Okay, so I've been reviewing the Force Link Star Wars The Last Jedi line of toys. And they're the 3-inch size, the size that kind of looks like the Kenner toys from the 1970s. That's kind of why I dig them. So finally, they're giving Finn, who is a lead in the story. I mean, he is one of the leads of the new Disney Star Wars movies. They're giving him his second toy, and he's in this striking, fetching kind of Finn in his First Order disguise. Comes with Captain Phasma, a nice 2-pack here. These two are mortal enemies. Yeah, this is great. I'm going to pre-order this. So that makes 2, well, potentially 2, once this comes out next month, Finn action figures for the Star Wars The Last Jedi line. And Rose Tico just got her third one. What the
Hello, I started this gangster shit. And this the mother thanks I get. Hello, I started this gangster shit. And this the mother thanks I get.
Thank you everyone. Hey, welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I'm Ethan Van Sciver, a comic book artist and a great big Star Wars fan. And I saw this and I started laughing, first of all. Like normally I just kind of go, but this actually got me laughing, so I had to pick it up. This is a 4-pack of Star Wars figures called Battle on Crait. It comes with 2 stormtroopers, like fake stormtroopers that, I mean, this one kind of looks a little bit like a Hoth stormtrooper. It's a snow trooper, but updated. That's fine. I mean, I can tolerate these updated stormtroopers a little bit. This is. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's okay. It's an updated design. This I don't know. I don't know what this is. This looks like Pyramid Head. This looks like something from David Lynch. I'm not sure. It does seem to come with another Rey, and I looked at Rey and said, is that Rey, or is that like, that looks like Michael Jackson at the end of his life. I mean, that's a really creepy Rey figure. This, I think, at least 3 Rey toys now, maybe 4. I haven't really been paying attention to Rey because Rey is just a blank. I mean, she doesn't mean anything to me. She's a cipher on the screen, and she's a cipher on the pegs. But this one right here, this filled me with glee. Are you starting to smell agenda at this point with extra soy? This is how does Rose Tico get a second toy when Finn is just barely getting his second toy? I don't understand it. The pegs at every single toy retailer are filled with Rose Tico toys. I think I bought 15 of them just for fun because they were so cheap. I don't think anybody else has bought one of these. Now, this is the classic Rose Tico toy. As you can see, she's wearing a burlap sack that's cinched around the waist, and it is completely covers any, I don't know, reference to her being a female. I mean, she's just she looks like a toddler. It's very strange. And yeah, people were joking, saying, oh yeah, she's in a burlap sack. Well, it looks like Hasbro took it to the next level and actually put her in a legitimate garbage bag now. She's sticking her head out of a garbage bag. This is awesome. This is the best Rose Tico toy I've ever seen. Let's open this package. All right, what's on the back of this? We got Rey Crait Defense, and then a whole... Oh no, it's one. Okay. At long last, Rey has found Luke Skywalker, the last Jedi Master in the galaxy, hoping to find a hero of legend. That didn't work out so well. She must unlearn what she has learned as Skywalker challenges her expectations. Yeah, because you expected him to be Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi, and he wasn't, was he? Not at all. Rose Crait Defense here. Rose Crait Defense. Part of the support crew that keeps the Resistance starfighter flying, Rose has hated the First Order since she was a child. Look at that face full of hatred. Can you just talk to them? Maybe have something in common? I mean, no? Yeah. Now able to fight back against the enemy. Really? Rose keeps her focus on her mission. Alright, good. Look at the focus. And then we've got a First Order walker driver, so this thing drives one of these fake AT-ATs, I think, and then a First Order gunner. First Order gunners crew the heavy weapons emplacements that dot the surfaces of cruisers and installations. Very nice. It's supposed to work with the Force Link, of course. We did a review of Force Link 2.0 and proved definitively that not only does it not work, it's not even prepared to work straight out of the box. They haven't even finished putting together the app that you're supposed to download in order to get the voices of these toys. At last time I checked, I mean, I checked a week ago, and it still was not up and running, even though the toys were on the shelves and people were expected to purchase them to support Disney and Hasbro. Yeah, that was our mistake. Let's open this up. Very respectful of the packaging. Alright, so we got our 4 action figures here. Let's review them one by one. Let's take the Walker Gunner out. Again, I mean, no complaints with these Stormtroopers, even though, I mean, I consider them to be fake because they're not, I don't know, they're just not the original designs. They're clever updates on the designs, and you can't complain about the details for these toys. They're really, really beautifully done. And this one I will keep. I will add him to my Stormtrooper collection. Let's get his gun out. Where'd it go? Right in Ray's face. Yeah, these guns, the black and white guns, they don't look dangerous at all. But whatever. I mean, they do look cool. So this is a cool looking action figure. 2 thumbs up. 2 toe thumbs up. And then we've got this dude. I mean, you know, is it a dude? What is this? I don't know. I don't know about him. Like an unwanted action figure. But you know what? Not the most. Hold on, let's get this gun out. Though he's an unwanted action figure, not the most unwanted action figure in this 4-pack. Not at all. I mean, think about like being a kid and getting excited because you get a package with 4 Star Wars figures in it. You get 4 Star Wars figures. That's really exciting. Now, in the 1980s, that would have been amazing. That would have blown my mind as a kid to get a 4-pack of Star Wars figures. And then what do you get? You get 2 fake Stormtroopers and 2 annoying female characters that you're not interested in. Yeah. All right, so let's get right out. Again, I don't know why they keep making Rey. Let's see. I got this Rey yesterday. What is the difference here? These are the same. This toy came in a 2-pack right here, where you fight, the elite Praetorian Guard. This is the same toy, except it comes with an effing rocket launcher on her shoulder. This one doesn't come with a rocket launcher, so it's not quite as good. This is the same. All right, so I thought that they had made multiple different paint jobs or multiple different kind of costume changes of Rey, but no, as it turns out, upon closer inspection, this is the same drab, extremely boring, elfin, I would say 2005 Michael Jackson. Look, yeah, like you can picture. I mean, that is Michael Jackson. This is Michael Jackson, like, that made out, or didn't make out with, but giggled at Lisa Marie Presley in that one video. It's the same figure. They could reuse the head sculpt. She comes with a lightsaber. Amazingly, the Luke Skywalker did not come with a lightsaber. He came with strike me down action. Let's see, we got a little gun, a little blaster. Again, be careful with this. Don't breathe around it. You will inhale it. It will end up in your sinuses, and then you are effed. Little tiny gun for Rey. She's got a gun holster here that the gun fits in. I do like that feature about these characters. They're really, really thoughtfully detailed, well planned, well designed. I mean, look. I mean, this is the most boring character in the world. This might be the most boring character in science fiction history, but she looks great. I mean, this is a terrific sculpt, a great design. Why? Why is all this energy being expended? Why is it all being wasted on this? Why? why can't, like, I'm trying to think of what would be better, but I mean, can't you just make better? I mean, the Marvel superheroes toys, I don't think, in my opinion, are this good. The sculpts aren't this nice. They don't have miniature figures that look as nice as this. They're all like bad, like strange sculpts that are way too articulated, so they just end up looking like a bunch of hinges put together. They don't look human. This looks like a human being. This looks absolutely real. If I were Rey's father, like the actress who plays Rey, if I were her father, I would be like, oh, my child. Like, this is a perfect representation of Rey. Or if I were Joe Jackson, Michael Jackson. Is Michael Jackson's dad named Joe? Joe, yeah, okay. Yeah, if I were Joe Jackson, I'd be like, my son, like that. I'd be like, wow, I recognize him. And I would keep this on my mantle and show everyone. She's got this thing here. She's got a stick. Disney Star Wars figures, are not complete without sticks that come in the packaging. So that's good. It fits over her shoulder, and it's a complete. I mean, it really is nice. But again, is it completely redundant? Oh, it isn't redundant. Oh, you notice the difference? Hold on. You guys look at this and you tell me the difference. Where's the difference? She's been stepping in whatever is all over Han Solo's pants, and probably the same substance that Luke Skywalker drank out of that gigantic sea monster's nipples. She's been walking in it. Look, her feet are painted white. They're yeah. Oh, all right. So you need both of them. If you thought that, and another thing, this figure looks depressed. Hold on. Look at the eyebrows. Depressed. Annoyed. Depressed. Annoyed. Like, these eyebrows jut inwards a little bit. There are subtle differences between. These are two different sculpts. Are the hands the same? The hands are the same? What the hell is this? Why would they do this? Literally, the only difference between these two toys is that this one looks like it's daydreaming, and this, well, they're all, remember what I said about Rey? I always said that Rey always has a look on her face like she's watching two clowns at a circus copulate. I mean, that is what the look that's always on her face. This is kind of like depressed about it, and this is kind of like, wait a second, how does that even work? That is the only, and then the feet. These are the only two differences between these two toys, as far as I can tell. Same sculpt. It's unreal. I'll be thinking about that all day long. I won't bore you with it anymore, though. Let's get to Rose Tico, who is the woman of the hour. Come on out of there, Rose. Let's go. Hey, you're my third Rose Tico toy. How are you? You look the same. You look annoyed with me. I like that. I like that your face always looks irritated by me. I don't blame you, I don't blame you. That's fine. It looks like you're wearing a burlap sack. Are you wearing a garbage bag, Rose? You're going to be wearing another one in a few minutes. A bigger one, a much bigger one. Even though the people who watch my program say that my garbage can isn't big enough, and they want to actually crowdfund to buy me a bigger garbage can. I mean, I don't know why. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll buy a Star Destroyer and trash that. I'm not sure why I need a bigger can, but everybody says so. Yeah, you look great, Rose. Really, really great. Underneath, you are wearing, oh, how feminine, how dainty. Yeah, you're dressed. Oh no, Rose. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Just put your head back on. Oh, you're dressed like Han Solo in Jodhpurs. Yeah, that's great. Interestingly enough, cup size seems to have gone up by a couple. Let's see. Yeah. I like your necklace. And you are pointing the finger of scorn. That is actually the best feature of this toy. This toy is not pointing the finger of scorn, and necessarily. I mean, she's holding a gun. This one is actually pointing the finger of scorn, and I think calling you an alt-right Nazi. Alt-right Nazi, right there. So that's, if you want Rose a Rose Tico toy that actually points at you accusingly, this one is perfect, absolutely perfect. All right, so let's put you back in the garbage, in your garbage bag. Oh wait, I think we have to. Listen, don't mind me. Okay, that didn't mean anything, Rose. I don't want you to take that personally. Yeah, that was just, I have to get your garbage bag back on. All right, Rose, you come with a gun, even though I'm sure that you don't believe in carrying one. You've got an enormous, is this fully automatic, Rose? Do you know what the difference between fully automatic and semi-automatic is, right? I mean, because I think semi-auto is a scary word to SJWs. So a semi-automatic gun means that you get one bullet for every trigger pull. You fire one round. Fully automatic means you can actually, like if you held the trigger for a fully automatic, it would just keep firing. It would basically empty the magazine. So this looks like it's fully automatic, Rose, and these are illegal. Yeah, there doesn't need to be any more activism about it. These are illegal. You shouldn't be allowed to have this, so I'm going to take this away from you. Great sculpt. Again, really, if you need another Rose Tico toy, this is the third, I repeat, the third Rose Tico toy in the line. I don't know why they did this. I don't know why they keep doing this. I really don't know why. This Rose Tico toy is literally, it's an environmental crisis at this point. Nobody has purchased these. I don't know what they're going to do. They are going to have to bury these out in the desert next to the Atari ET cartridges. I don't know what else they can do. And they're going to make a third one? It's irresponsible at this point. It's irresponsible. I won't let you be buried in the desert with the ET cartridges, Rose. Not at all. Not at all. Nope. You're going to a landfill in New Jersey, Rose. Shh. Just enjoy it. No one can predict the future, but for over 30,000 subscribers, we believe we can create one by pushing boundaries, igniting curiosity, reaching out, and connecting the future where new tools help every child reach their potential, where everybody, no matter who they are, can experience great art, history, science, and drama, give to Comic Artist Pro's secrets, and help create a future of endless possibilities for everyone. Link below in the description.